spring day in her backyard. 37 is at 30. Kind of chilly bands. Old. It takes a while to get things done. So I'm doing my best, you know. After I came out, there's an individual one. It's pretty chilly. My husband did help out here a little bit. We had some disintegrating pallets that he's been cutting up to go underground with your fingers, and you're have fingers, 2 or 3 inches to grab the roots that are running along, usually 2 or 3 at a time. One of those big um, paper bags full. So let me see if anybody's in here yet. I think just two people. Well, welcome. This will replay as a video if I keep it up. If all goes well, I will. Hopefully, I'll hang on to my Wi-Fi. I have a new Wi-Fi system. We changed companies. My daughter lives with us, and we all went in together on what should be a stronger. Okay, it does have a little windsock on it, right there. So hopefully that helps with the wind noise. I'll find out when I listen to this later. So, oh, I got a sneeze coming on. I'm going to take you over here and show you what I've done. Excuse me. First of all, I want you to see that my peach tree is blooming. I love the peach tree blooms because they're pink and they're beautiful. So there's my peach tree starting to bloom. I need to spray it again because last year it did have some brown rot. I did spray it before the blooms came out, and that's good, but I need to spray it again to try and ward off the brown rot on the peach tree. Hopefully I'll get some peaches this year. Now this tree is also coming out, and this is a bubblegum plum. I've never gotten a plum off it yet, but I got lots of blossoms, and they say they taste like bubblegum. We shall see if I get any fruit, and if I do, I'll test it and see if it tastes like bubblegum. And over here, my Asian pear is starting to get a few buds. I'm hoping I'm showing you right. Let's see. Yep. Okay, here's my Asian pear getting a few buds. That always does well. And I still have Mr. and Mrs. Owl here in the tree to try and keep the squirrels away. So this is my fruit orchard update. The bubblegum plum. Down here I have a superior plum. All in bloom. I showed you this last week, but they weren't open like this. There's my superior plum. Again, I'm espaliering the branches out so they will make a living pickable fence in the future. And I'll be able to take those wires away, and the branches will harden in that position and make a nice fence. And this is my apricot, and those blossoms are spent. So they were pretty, but they're about gone. And this is my gala apple, and I'll probably have blossoms on here next week, pink ones. So this is the gala apple tree right there. All right, now we'll go in the backyard and I'll show you what I've been working on. I'm going to turn the video around so I can see what you see, and I know I'm pointing at the right thing. There we go. All right, that's a cherry. That's a Bing cherry, and this is a Mount Morency cherry. Now, what I was working on, if you were here last time, was out here, this area between the greenhouse and the cherry tree was completely filled with leaves and sticks and a ton of that English ivy that I had to pull up strand by strand, and I filled the bag with it. This is all English ivy that I pulled up. Plus I got several bags of leaves pulled up as well. So I got that done. So what I've cleared so far is from here to the greenhouse, and this area here had weeds that were 5 and 6 feet tall covering everything, plus a ton of leaves, and I cleared all this out. Still got to get rid of that pile. I moved all my compost that was here over here to that pile, and now I've put up a fence which will hold all my leaves and scraps for making a new compost pile. So that's my compost bin right there. So that's what I've been working on. What my husband's been working on is we had several decrepit pallets here that were falling apart. As you can see, he still needs to take a saw to these and cut them in half so they'll fit in the fire pit. But these over here will be going in the fire pit very soon. Those are the right size. We'll be burning those up. Now, I took one of my hydrangea cuttings and I stuck it in here. I don't know if it'll take or not, but we'll update that too and see if it does grow. It's just a little snip of a hydrangea that I put in there. So, that's what I've done this past week, working out here. My next step is going to be to start, you see where I ended, start here and clear all the way over there. And there's tons of sticks and limbs and all sorts of weeds growing in there. So that'll take a while, but I'll update you on that next time. And I'm also going to clear out over here. And then all of these beds are my vegetable beds. And I need to get those going really soon so I can plant in here. A funny thing, when I trimmed some of my fruit trees, they all looked pretty much like this when I trimmed them and put them in here, plain sticks. But this one decided to bloom after it was cut and put in this bin. I wonder if it'll make any fruit all by itself. The bin got water in it. I guess it liked the water because it decided to blossom on its own. And I still have to do all this area over here. Yeah, a lot of work left. But those are my veggie gardens. Now this is where I want to make the wattle fence. If you know what a wattle fence is, it was used back in colonial times. And the way you make it is you find some sturdy sticks you can use as posts, and you bang them in sturdily. And then you take supple sticks like these branches, and you put a post like every 12 inches or so, and then you weave the supple branches in and out all the way around, and it'll make a wattle fence, which is like kind of like a woven fence. And that's what I plan to do around this circular garden here. So there's my quickie update. And now I'm just going to go take a seat, see if I can read a few comments before I sign off. It's going to be a quickie video. My microphone cord off my tripod. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I lost you. All right, let's see if I can see some comments before I say goodbye. Hello, Gomez. Gomez Adams. Boy, that name sounds familiar. So, all right, I guess people are busy today, so there's not a lot in. But this will air in a little while and be a video. And hopefully, I'll see comments below. Who's that? Meg. Hello, Meg. Sunflower. Having a garden is hard work. It is hard work. Uh, and it's going to be slow going, but I'm determined to get it done this year and get some of my veggies growing again. Of course, a lot more flowers too, because I need those pollinators to come for my veggies. So, yeah, thank you for coming by. Those of you who are here, I think it shows 6 are in here. 3 thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. And I'll be back with another live video probably sometime this week when I want to do some cooking from my kitchen. Oh, I read that one. Okay. Uh, it looks cold. It is cold. Wind chill is 37 degrees. It's in the 40s actually, but it is cold. But windy yesterday. I'm a 57-year-old gal. You're a spring chicken. Thanks for coming by to my video, and I'll catch you all next time. Be well and God bless. Bye bye from Bandana Gramma.